Today we're going to cover the case manager social worker note in the inpatient setting. This note type is located at the bottom of the chart face. In the inpatient setting, this note is more relevant to disposition at discharge. Here we're going to use the same similar shrub format as used in the other note types within the program. Here the presenting problem we'll say is depression. If there is any provider input has been received, perhaps the provider has allowed them for discharge once they have an outpatient provider and a living arrangement. Here we'll use these other shrub options. Services provided today, perhaps an application was completed for housing, and they will follow up to make sure that that's completed, and probably also coordinated with the client's probation officer. Here maybe they contacted the probation officer to verify that the client is being compliant with treatment, and perhaps an appointment was made with a psychiatric prescriber. And here you can document some details about the appearance, how did they appear, perhaps friendly, moderately communicative, and relaxed. And here the behavior is appropriate, and if there is any kind of summary here, you'll want to be able to free text that information in. Just a little summary of their stay and any other little details that you wanted to include in there. Also any other additional recommendations. Please note that you can use the mental status exam option over here to document more details in the appearance, behavior, suicidal, homicidality. Also for behavior, and there is a link to treatment plan button. If you do have that feature documented in your treatment plan, here I have an example here. We do have problems for discharge plan. And there you can click it, it'll put in a problem. There's the long-term goal to make sure that that's facilitated, any short-term goals that may have been documented, and any kind of interventions. And here you can document the progress in those at this particular point, and then what your plan is from that point forward. Click the back button when you completed the length of session. You may add that if you'd like to. Also any start and end time if that's appropriate. The service code is not usually necessary for the inpatient setting, so at this point you can simply save to progress note. Here's your completed note with a letterhead, information, of course your note title, your date and time as appropriate, and then you'll have the rest of your information. And you will want to scroll up and down just to review your note, make sure that you spell check it, and then of course don't forget to sign your note electronically if you have that feature available. And that's your case management social worker note for the inpatient setting. Thank you.